Hey guys, Roman Reaper here. Just walking down to the cinema right now. I'm about to head in to see the most critically acclaimed film of the year, David O. Russell's Amsterdam. I'm actually kind of interested in this. The trailer made it look kind of fun, kind of quirky, murder mystery, sort of offbeat sense of humour and sprawling plot. And, you know, it's got, with that cast list, like, you know, surely it can't be completely terrible, right?
There's only one way to find out. Fight!
What's going on with these screens? Normally they're working on playing trailers non-stop, one minute. Oh well. So yeah, have a blue frozen fountain here and my popcorn, ready to watch Amsterdam. Gee, doesn't look like this film's set to lose up to 100 million. So yeah, Amsterdam, back from seeing it. So this is a film that had a lot going for it on release. You know, it had an immensely stacked cast that's just boasting talent upon talent, and the trailers made it seem like it would be a pretty fun murder mystery with a quirky, offbeat sense of humour, and allowing the actors to, you know, have a bit of fun with these clearly eccentric cast of characters. But is it that? Let's find out. So Amsterdam follows Bert and Harold, two old wartime buddies who are hired to carry out an autopsy on a general that was mysteriously killed, and unbeknownst to the two of them, they end up getting caught up in a larger conspiracy, and they and old pal Valerie, a nurse that healed them back to health during the war, go on the run, have to clear their names, and get to the bottom of this vast, sprawling conspiracy. So, you know, bear in mind, you know, all this talent in front of the camera, and yeah, even behind the camera, there's a fair amount of talent as well. It's directed by David O. Russell, who of course has brought us acclaimed films like Three Kings, Silver Linings Playbook, and American Hustle. He's also apparently not the best of individuals behind the scenes. So, you know, surely with all of the talent and intrigue surrounding the film, this surely should have been a no-brainer. Unfortunately, not so much. It's a film that has stuff going for it. It has redeeming values. It has moments, but I don't know. It feels like there's something fundamentally missing here. But first of all, you know, we've got the vast cast list, and I think there's always too much talent here where not all of it gets the chance to shine. Like, Christian Bale is really good here. He's, you know, clearly having a lot of fun playing around with this quirky, eccentric character. as is Margot Robbie. And John David Washington is, decent as well. The problem is, compared to the other two, he's not really got much in the way of eccentricities or quirks to play around with. So, he's just basically out of nothing. It also doesn't help that he's given a romantic subplot with Margot Robbie that doesn't really have any spark, and it doesn't help that they don't have particularly much chemistry as friends. These three are fine, but John David Washington and Margot Robbie giving a romantic subplot together just doesn't land like it should in better material. And then there's the vast cast of supporting actors as well. Rami Malek and Anya Taylor-Joy are pretty good, although there's not really a lot to their characters. They're giving good performances, but characterization is kind of lacking. Mike Myers and Michael Shannon in the brief screen time they have are kind of fun, and they make a good fun pair. Maybe in another film with again a better screenplay, that it'd probably be a comic highlight. And how even Robert De Niro is doing a decent job as well. Sure, it's a lesser film, but you can really see De Niro is definitely trying, especially towards the end. I wish the rest of the cast was so lucky to get the treatment the rest of these guys do. So Chris Rock is fine. He's he's doing the Chris Rock thing. Problem is, again, he's got barely anything to do, and he shows up for a couple of scenes for maybe about 10 minutes screen time, if even. Zoe Saldana and Timothy Olyphant get so little to do, they just barely register. And then, and then there is Taylor Swift. Oh boy, her big scene. Wow. Yeah, this is probably gonna live on in memes on film Twitter for at least the next few months. Yeah, it happens so suddenly. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna spoil it. Just go see the film. Like, maybe cushion the blow of its financial loss a bit. The film is also fairly competently enough shot. There are some kind of nice looking shots, but nothing too special or interesting, and a lot of scenes when it's characters talking, I utilize these like awkward close-ups. I'm not quite sure what they're going for there. The actual mystery itself at the heart of the film is kind of interesting, but the problem is the narrative is just too busy, with all of these stars and all these disparate bits, and the film spends extended amounts of time off on tangents away from the main plot. There's not enough of a strong through line to connect it all together and keep it engaging. It also doesn't help that the quirky offbeat sense of humor thing that kind of looked so appealing in the trailer falls flat on its face in the actual film. It's there are mainly probably a small handful of moments that got slight chuckles out of me. But I can count them on one hand. Yeah. I will say though, the big reveal of what's actually been going on, and there's double cross too. It was kind of fun to watch and it was kind of satisfying, but yeah. All in all, Amsterdam had like an inkling of an idea. There's something there, but it's just not quite there. I feel like with maybe a less sprawling, less busy plot, and maybe 30 minutes shaved off the runtime, you could probably have a really fun, offbeat, quirky murder mystery. But alas, what we have here is something that has, it has certainly value to it, but there's just too much wrong with it that it overall feels like less than the sum of its parts, a bit half-baked. Yeah, all in all, I'm going to give Amsterdam a 5 out of 10. So yeah, let me know down in the comments, have you seen Amsterdam? What did you think of it? What do you make of that cast list? Like this, this has got to be one of the best cast lists of the year. We make of everything surrounding David O. Russell. Without getting into spoilers, what's your opinions on Taylor Swift's big scene? Let me know all that down in the comments. Don't forget the thumbs up button if you enjoyed. Don't forget the subscribe button if you're new, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload.